Well, hey YouTube, at a new place today. Wow, it's already paying off too. I see a bunch of gold. This is better than I've done in a while. Awesome. I'm just getting started too. Sluice box is running good. I did 2 buckets. And I see a ton of gold in the leading edge of the indicator mat and a piece inside. I guess if there's any complaints, it would be that I forgot stuff, as always. I forgot my scoop, and I forgot any buckets other than my little hand dredge bucket. So I'm not gonna let that stop me though. Tons of gold right there. So thank you, a big thank you to 303 Prospecting for telling me about this place. I'm probably the last to know, but hey, it's cool. That's the beauty of YouTube these days is, you know, you share your adventures and you get ideas from other people. Just leads to better adventures for everybody. It's great. So this is Clear Creek. You can see snow-capped mountains in the distance. Beautiful oak grove there. Should actually metal detect that maybe. But this is like a natural sluice box and a spillway. So I'm digging on the upstream section. Figure this is perhaps where a lot of the gold would drop out. So 303 Prospecting's idea, not mine, full disclosure, but I like it. And you see a ton of black sand everywhere too. Just look how dark the sand is. It's filled with black sand. Wow. I'm digging it. So parking's a little difficult, thus the wagon. I looked on Google Maps and Google Earth, checked this area out, and the water level was way higher in both visuals. So I didn't know what to wear down here, so I wore my hip waders, expecting the worst. And I'll show you guys my hand dredge. That was my plan today, was to do some dredging. So I bought some hose clamps to make it better, finally, after this thing's like 8 years old or something. I was very excited to use it today, and then I noticed right away when I started that somehow I developed a crack here. So I'm gonna have to replace this whole hose, I think. It's dry rotting or ripped. Probably got twisted, but man, it's gonna be fun this summer using this. But this is so awesome out here. Look at that cut. Man, I'm just gonna dig and dig. I wish I brought my shovel, or my I wish I brought my buckets and a scoop. It would sure make classifying a lot easier. Right under this bank looks pretty good, but that's also the fastest flowing part of the river. Nice mountains out there. Can't see it due to the hill there, but Pikes Peak is visible today. It's really prominent down there in the southern part of the Front Range. Man, I can see that gold all along the front there. That's exciting. Yeah, scoop would be nice. I wouldn't say the sluice box is running great. It's a little slow, but hey, that's okay. Capture more flood gold that way. Look at all the beautiful gold in the leading edge. That's awesome. Ooh. In 303 prospecting, like you said, man, I always get more in Denver too. You know, when I go up in the mountains, I tend to get bigger pieces, but less of them. You get tons of good flood gold, flower gold, whatever you want to call it down here, and that's just a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm gonna dig as much as I can today, hopefully, because this is looking like pretty good gold. I want to keep going. You're always sampling when you're gold prospecting, but I don't do a lot of test pans. I just look at my sluice box when I run a bucket. And if I see color, I'll keep digging in that area. If not, I move on. But I'm not much of a panner, I guess. Pan sampler, I mean. Well, this is pretty neat. I'm the only one out here, too. Well, I'm gonna run for a while, dig. I'm digging on that bank. Might move around, check that cutout. I'll show you guys some more gold later. All right. Well, I see some good color out of this little hole here, so I'm gonna let the sluice box clear itself. I'm gonna get a little bit more of it. Kind of hard without it's not a proper bucket. Let's see how the sluice box is running. Ooh, this current is strong right there. Oh yeah, really nice, cleaned out. Still see a little gold there. All right. Woo! All right. That's what happens when you don't keep your dirt wet before you feed it to the sluice. Oh yeah, that is a nice little flake of gold right there, I think. So I might finish this bucket and then let it clear and then use my snuffer bottle and pick up some of this gold. Well, alright, you know how they tell you to dig behind rocks, boulders? So this is the section that leads out the dam, fastest flowing. It's kind of like a natural sluice box here with some riffles. There's some rocks here, some boulders. So I just dug behind that, and it was the nastiest, oiliest looking, dark, goopy, gray, and black dirt. Which I think means probably good gold. So hoping. Let the sluice box clear out. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, a couple nice pieces. There. Not too bad. Bigger pieces. That's great. Well, I'm gonna try and get those in my snuffer bottle and then clean up the sluice box into my small bucket and get on home. I think I got enough gold for a beautiful day. Beautiful. So I sampled all over here. Sampled around there, down here, down there, by that cut. A really good time.